And we're live. I need someone to let me know how the sound is because I'm trying something completely different today. Which means I don't know what's going on. I guess it's not really different from normal, but let's just get this on here. Copy. Done. Paste. Send. Send it out into the interwebs. I need to know how the sound is on this because I can't really tell right now. Myself, that is. Maybe I can. I don't know. Oh, I mean, I guess it sounds okay. Or it should be okay. So we got a couple people in the chat. Let me know how the audio is because I'm trying something different today. And I'm trying to get a better sound quality. So two things. Number one, I am not using the regular microphone that comes on here that I would be using if I was gaming. I am using this guy right here. But it was an Amazon sale, so it's kind of on the cheaper side, but I picked it up because, I mean, it's normally $50-some or $60, and I got it for 20-something. So it shows that it's picking up, but I just don't know how the sound quality is compared to my past sound qualities. So that's basically the major issue right now is checking the sound and seeing how that's going, because we have quite a few people popping in according to the list, because I am going on 3 different things right now. So like right now it's only showing that there's 1 on YouTube, but I have 3 on Facebook and 1 on Periscope. So those numbers are kind of all over the place. I just got done editing a video that I recorded like a month ago, but it's ready to go. I just need to add a few things to it, and I'm not sure how to use the software that I have to add things to it yet. So yeah, I have to watch a YouTube video on how to edit videos. Charles, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you here. You can always hop on if you want to. I shared the link a little while ago. Rural Farm Boy's in the house, in the chat. Thanks for stopping by, Rural Farm Boy. So, all right, well, Rural Farm Boy and Charles, you've both been here many times. How is the audio sounding coming from me? Is the level good? And then how is the quality compared to normal? Because, yeah, just because, I guess. Because I'm using a microphone now, and I need to know how the microphone is. I mean, I'll know tomorrow when I watch this, or tonight when I watch this, but I just trying to get figured out, and then if I need to move it and do whatever, or that's the other great thing about Amazon Prime days when you buy things and they're on sale. If it doesn't work, you return it, and sounds great. Okay, that is amazing to know. But if you buy something and it doesn't really work, you return it, and it's not that big of a deal, because then when you buy something back at regular price, you're already getting like a discount on it, so it doesn't seem as bad, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of like an experiment. All right, so we sound good. That's good. Better than I guess before. But all right, so just really quick, a couple of things while we're waiting for some people to hop in here and chat with me. I have a ton of content that I'm going to be putting out. I know I've been saying that, but like, it's just trying to get everything figured out and how to do everything. I picked up this book. This book came The color's way off on this. This makes it look blue, and it's green. You know why? Okay, because I was messing around with this earlier, and Mike Cam. There, maybe that will help. Does that change the color? Yeah, that does change the color a little bit. StreamYard just implemented something that they now have a green screen, so I can project something on from the green screen, but I don't have a green screen, so I was trying to do it and it wouldn't work because this is what happens. I'll try and show you what happens if I try and use the green screen. And be like, oh, I want to be in Star Wars land. Okay. Whoa, look at that. That's where I am right now. Hey, guys, we're having a great time in the hangar. I have about 40 of these downloaded to put on there, too. Or maybe oh, look at where I am. I'm on Tatooine right now. But the only problem is I don't have a green screen, so it's going off the white one. And when when it gets me enough in there, I lose it. So I have a green screen somewhere. And I might need one for certain things because, hang on, I'm going to do this to show you. Oh, hang on. Michael's going into the hangar bay right now. Watch this, people. Oh, son of a bitch. Looky what Mikey just got. Oh, yeah. I played with it for a little while yesterday with my buddy Space Roach. Well, he was actually, I was out to live it, unboxing it, and with a bunch of other stuff. And he was taking care of the chat and screened in and talking to people because I obviously can't see whatever's going on right now. So I don't even have anything playing right now. But yeah, so that's what. Bam! So yeah, so right now, I just have everything messed up and ripped apart because, obviously I have the Oculus, but I have to figure out too, I could use the Oculus sitting down, but the whole point of it, I'm supposed to be able to move around 360. So if I'm doing something seated, like yesterday, I was in Jurassic Park, being chased by dinosaurs, and I couldn't turn around because I'm sitting or whatever. But the whole thing is you need a green screen for it, blah, blah, blah. But I also need to figure out, you can hook it up to, there's a spot on here for a jack or whatever it is. I don't know where or how it actually works. I think it's this guy right here, little spot right here. And that will go into my computer. So whatever's on my screen, you can see on the computer. So I can actually sit here and do VR and have it show on the computer. And not just games. There's movies. Like I said, there's the Jurassic Park thing that I just checked it out really quick yesterday. So there's so much more stuff coming. And it's probably going to be going first to the Patreon, just because. But, anybody that wants to get on that Patreon, man, it's patreon.com, TooMedToo, and just a couple dollars a month. I'll skip that cup of coffee at Starbucks and throw that to me, and you can watch all the great stuff that's going to be coming out. Yeah, and there's a lot of it because So like I went to the doctor again. I don't know. Some of you guys I've talked to, some of you I haven't. Some of you don't even really probably care or whatever. But the I went to the doctor again. And if you watched last week, they found I went because they found something wrong with my heart. But the cardiac surgeon or whatever the hell you call her doesn't think it's a big deal. Right now, they're just going to watch it. So they'll see what happens with it, because I go back for the lung doctor next month, my regular doctor in December, the heart surgeon back in January. So I'm going to be going and getting checked out and everything, every month. So they're not really too worried about that. But the lung doctor made it seem like, one of these days I'm just going to be better and be back to work or whatever. And the cardiac doctor said, well, what's probably going to happen is you're going to be better where you don't have to be on steroids anymore and don't have to be on medicine. And you can actually, do things without having to use an inhaler. But it's probably going to take some time, and you're probably going to have to go through cardiac physical therapy before you can return back to normal. And I was like, well, what do you mean? She's like, well, it's probably going to be, and she's like, it could be in November. It could be January or February very well after you, work on your physical therapy. So it's like, maybe the optimistic thing is that in a month I'll be back to work. And maybe the worst case scenario is another 3 months. Not really sure how that works out or whatever. But yeah, I mean, if I'm going to be home and can't work for another, even another month, forget about Thanksgiving. We might be talking about Christmas or even past Christmas, but that's the whole thing. They don't know anything. So that's just kind of where we're going right now. But yeah, there's a lot of content to come because I got nothing else to do really, except I'm this guy. Oh yeah. So yeah, I said I picked up this book. I have the other, I forget what book is supposed to be coming out. What book's coming out on Tuesday? There's another book coming out on Tuesday. I forgot which book that is. I'm trying to use my iPad and forgetting how to do it here. My orders. I know I got to scroll down far for it because I ordered a bunch of stuff. Let's go with page 3. That's not even near far enough because I ordered this a while ago. I'm never going to be able to find this here. I had my phone on me. I don't even know where my phone is. But we're coming on it. I'll tell you what book it is. Oh, we're at books. Oh, not at the right books now. We got to be getting close, though. Okay, we're getting close. We are getting close, fellas. We are getting close. And ladies. Maybe. Dude, how many books did I order? See, if it was my phone, I could just scroll through all of them. This one, I got to go and switch screens and go screen by screen. Hawaiian shirts. Who orders stuff like that? Okay, we got to be getting close now. All right, I know I've been saying that, but what book is it? Star Wars Complete Vehicles New Edition. Nope, that's coming in November. Hopefully I get that one too. But let's see here. What do we got? Oh no, it's not even. I'm not there yet. Stay on target. Not the lightsaber book. Because who do I get the lightsaber book? Who's the lightsaber book? Oh, see, that's right. It's Inside Editions for that book. So I'm going to need to contact them. I'm not going to get a free book, but it's going to be here Tuesday anyways. So I just need to find the right book. I know it's here somewhere. The Star Wars book, Expand Your Knowledge of the Galaxy Far, Far Away. So yeah, it's got it set up where, these are the 3 books that came out this week or will be coming out, if you can see that. Unfortunately, I'm only getting one of those as to review. The other 2 I have to pay for. But baby steps, man, If I get 1 out of 3 books, all the books that are coming out, hopefully I can contact someone or get in things good with them. So I have that book that's supposed to be here, I think, Monday. I'm either going to get Monday or I'll get it Tuesday, which doesn't help me to do a review on it. But, it is what it is. Yes, Rural Farm Boy, I know you say to get the Galaxy's Edge cookbook. But now also somewhat Star Wars related. Not directly, but I picked up this guy right here. If you guys know what this is. James from Rebel Scum is also a published author and wrote this book for Halloween stories. So I picked up that bad boy. And then a huge Star Wars fan that we all know that has been on the show before as a featured guest and as just one of us. I picked up this book too from him. This is from G.A. Longario. It is Souls of Magic Dawn. I picked this bad boy up to do a little bit of reading on. I've been really bothering him lately to do an audiobook, and it's the cost factor to make an audiobook. And I told him, I was like, dude, you got a good voice, just do it yourself. We know a couple ladies that would be more than happy to read, and they can read their parts. Like now, you don't even need to be in the same place or whatever. You can record your lines, they can record their lines, and you just edit them together, and you can make them sound seamless and perfect. If I can do that crap, someone with knowledge and actual working abilities can do something like that too. So that's the other thing. But I finally I say like it's something bad, like I broke down and bought it. No, I just eventually bought it because I've been telling them for long enough. But whatever. And so I picked up this game too. Star Wars Clue. And I'm going to try and do it here for you. You've infiltrated the Death Star. Can you save the galaxy from destruction by the Empire? Your mission: figure out which of the planet Death Stars will target next. Find the secret plans to the Death Star. Steal the correct vehicle to escape. It's the Clue game transported to the world of Star Wars. Play as Luke, Leia, Han, Chewbacca, R2-D2, or C-3PO. And I haven't even opened this up yet to take a look at it and see what's up. But Yeah, man, it's like the game Clue, but it's not just one flat little thing. Like, look, it's like built up like it's like a 3D multi-dimensional, multi-leveled, um, playing field backing round thing. So, yeah, man. I had no idea, and I just saw it on Amazon. I didn't even look. Usually, whenever I buy anything, I usually try and do a little research and make sure it's good or whatever, like price wise and things like that. But I just saw this guy and I just popped open and I was like, "Yep, we need to have it. I need to have this game," and so I bought it. And we'll plan one of these nights on the septic tank, or possibly like we used to do. We can, do a Saturday day septic tank like we've done before, and not do a nighttime one, or do the regular Saturday one and then do it on a Sunday so we can get everybody together. And now that I have, things set up a little bit differently, like right now for this, I moved back into the living room, mainly because Danielle's not home, and it was just easier with all this stuff. And my office is a mess because I'm in the middle of going through a few different things, and I have a lot of things going on right now that take up a lot of room, and trying to consolidate and liquidate and some other dates, I guess. I don't know. But that's pretty much it, man. But that Oculus, dude, it was freaking amazing. And when I'm here, you see scrolling along the bottom, download and watch me on Live It. That's where we are too. A lot of times you're going to find me there at least once a day, if not twice a day, especially while I'm not working. I was on Live It today, streaming on Live It while I was editing the video for YouTube. So Rural Farm Boy stopped by there on Live It and saw me editing the video. And then, when this bad boy is done tonight, I'm going to go and try and figure out I'm going to go and watch some YouTube videos on how to edit videos, and we'll just have to see what's up with that. And a little sizzle on Monday for the Bacta tank. We have none other than Mr. Sweetness himself, Cam Ray. And, I had talked with someone previously about coming on Monday, and then Cam Ray said, "Hey, I'm going to come on." So Cam Ray's on now. Whether or not it's, Cam Ray, you are on the Bacta tank on Monday. I know there's been some dust ups in the past, with some he said, she said things. And he said she likes pineapple. She said she doesn't like pineapple or something like that. But it's all been taken care of now. No more hocus pocus jocus pizza bringing. We all know now that Cam Ray, his favorite pizza topping is pineapple. And he's given up the run for presidency. So that is an amazing feat that has come about recently. But yeah, that's about it. And then, I picked up a bunch of other crap too for Amazon, a bunch of chargers and cables and things that were just really cheap. So that, that's the other thing I need to figure out what to do, how to get it to work with the Oculus. I don't have any knowledge of this stuff, but with the Oculus, with that cable, I can do everything from the Oculus to the screen. I have to figure out how to do that. I have some people that can help me do that. But then the other thing is too, are you just going to watch are you just going to see what I'm seeing? Well, if I use another camera somewhere, do I need a green screen to do that? So like, I don't know any of these things. These are all just pretty much crazy ideas I have. But I mean, the first thing, once it's all done and figured out, is it's going to be I want to call it Vader's Castle. Oh my god, I can't think of it right now. Fake fan. The Vader VR thing that's going on. There's 3 of them. They're like it's like an hour long. Why can't I think of it right now? Vader Immortal, that's what it is. Yeah, so Vader Immortal. There's 3 of them, I believe. And I am going to be picking those up. And so, I believe you'll be able to check out the Vader Immortal just like I am. And see, so if I'm turning around and doing whatever, you'll be right there with me. So we'll have to see how that goes, and then what can be done and how it translates onto there. And I mean, I don't know, but there's, and that was the thing about this. So like, somebody asked me like, how much was it? And it is way cheaper than the regular Oculus, because the regular Oculus, I think, was like $499 or $599, but then you had to buy this and that and whatever. So, for the proper Oculus VR setup, you needed to spend $1,000, $1,200. This is way less than that, and it's 4K, where the other one wasn't. So, I was going to get the Oculus for Squadrons, and it was like, wait, I can get something that's twice as good and half the price, and just have to wait a week, which is good because I am horrible at Squadrons. But that's one of the things that we'll be taken care of here soon, as working on that, streaming Squadrons on here also, and yeah, just so many possibilities of what is up to come. So that's pretty much for right now. I guess if I can get this to work really quick. I guess we can take a look at this game just to see how it's going to be. Maybe. All right, hang on. Oh my God, man down, man down. Wow! So let's just see what we got here. Hang on. Give me 1 second here, folks. This is kind of just impromptu on the fly stuff that we're doing. Right. Now, I'm definitely going to have to use a different one when we start playing this, because this one isn't tall enough. But at least you'll see about what the game is about. Maybe. But, all right. So, the unveiling of the game. Yeah, now that the weather's getting a little bit cooler out, and you know the old crew is gonna be back together, and Callow's not doing stuff outdoors every day and dying on us. We'll be able to do a little, maybe some Saturday afternoon playing or whatever. But all right, so let's see what we got here. I really have no idea what's going on with this, but your guess is as good as mine. Oh, these pop out? Dude. Okay. All right, now we're getting somewhere. All right. And there's more. There's these little guys to pop out too. I'm going to do that while I got this going. So that's everything, I think. I don't know. Whoa, what else we got in here? We got some pieces. We got some cards. We got, dude, like there is so much, I don't even know. Here's another thing. Here's another thing. Here's another thing. So I'm not even sure yet what's going on here, man. This is so basically you have to figure out what planet you're gonna what planet's gonna be destroyed. And you have Yavin 4, Endor, Tatooine, Dagobah, Alderaan, Bespin. And then you have to pick which vehicle you're going to use to escape. An escape pod, a TIE bomber, Millennium Falcon, an X-Wing, or a TIE fighter. So you need an engineering degree to put this together. Okay, so and we have that other game too, that other board game that we haven't played in a long time. Star Wars Clue with this guy and this guy. And then maybe this guy here. Oh, it fell down. Oh my God! The Death Star. What's happening to the Death Star? Is this the bottom? I don't know, man. Can somebody come over and do this for me, please? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. All right, Cam. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. This will probably still be set up. I don't know. It depends if I get the VR set up. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We're getting it. We're getting it. We're almost there. Nope, not yet. Almost, though. Almost, though. Delilah, you got to clean this up for Dad, okay? Oh, okay. Well, that makes a little bit more sense now. All right, we're getting it. We're getting it. Hmm. Well, as our friend Ahsoka says, do you want the bad news or the really bad news? There it is. Now, I know it's a little hard to see because I don't have the right camera on it. I don't know where this guy goes. Oh, this is what we keep the stuff in. Okay. I got it now. I got it now. We got it now. So that's all garbage there. So basically, because I have no idea what I'm talking about as I'm going to start telling you how to play this game, you know what? Let's just read the directions. The object of the game is be the first player to find out which planet Darth Vader You know what? I really like this gooseneck. I'm going to have to see if I can find one that is actually bigger or longer, because this is probably one of the best ones I've seen so far. But it says, the object of the game is be the first player to find out which planet Death Star plans to destroy next, which room the Death Star plans are hidden in, and which vehicle you'll use to escape. The cards revealing the correct planet, room, and vehicle. And here we go. It shows you the planets that you have, which we already talked about. Alderaan, Bespin, Dagobah, Endor, Tatooine, and Yavin 4. And then I'll just do this for you, people. These must be the rooms. Get a room. We're working on it. Just calm down yourself. Hey, do you remember the time I couldn't open up cellophane? It's right now. Okay, so I mean, I'm going to have to read a little bit more of these, but Alderaan. Okay, so these are what I put in. I don't know. We got the detention block, docking bay, laser control room, overbridge, red control room, throne room, tractor beam generator, trash compactor, war room. And then for the vehicles, TIE Bomber, Millennium Falcon, Escape Pod, TIE Fighter, vehicle, whatever. And then these are what we have to check out because Rural Farm Boy, yeah, trivia is so much simpler, but everybody is trivia. Who the fuck's playing Star Wars Clue? Nobody. TooMedToo Star Wars Network. TooMedToo Star Wars Network. We've got your fix and your Star Wars Clue. Stay tuned for details. Then it's got other cards like roll again and move. If you do not end up in a room, move directly to trash compactor. So I'm gonna have to look a little bit more into these. These are a lot of roll against. Play now or keep until needed. You may ask one player a question. It's Comlink. Quarter is clear, move directly. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look into these a little bit more. Because I thought with Clue, you used to just do your thing. But that's the porg I got from Dave and the boys. I mean, you kind of got it there, but yeah. So we shall see. We shall see. And it comes with these guys too. What do you got? You got Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo, Chewbacca, R2D2, C3PO, and one die. So it tells you how to play with the game: 3-player, 4-player, 5-player, 6-player, depending on how many you have. So that's a great thing. Before we run into problems, StreamYard only lets you do 6. So I needed one for the camera. So that means I could have 5 other people playing. Unless I had a camera on me, that would mean 4 other people could play. But now we can have 6 players. Myself as just the game master, depending on how many people we have playing, and then still one camera, possibly 2 cameras. But I think one camera is good for this. But yeah, so there's setup directions. Yeah, so you take one of each card, and separate the red deck of cards. So that's going to be your planet and your room. Shuffle each die. Take card. Place in the folder. Okay. Shuffle all the rest of the clue cards together. Deal them out face down to each player so that they all have an equal number of cards. Keep your cards a secret. If the cards don't divide exactly among players, place the 2 or 3 leftover cards face up at the side of the board as free clues. Give each player a clue sheet from the mission without letting anyone else see your clue. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, play the game. Elevators. This might not be focused, but at least you'll you'll at least have a better idea than me just reading it. You can move between levels via the elevator spaces. There are 4 elevator spaces at either one of the 2 levels. If you land on the elevator space by the exact count, you must draw a quarter card as normal. If the quarter card does not allow you to move between levels, you must wait until your next roll of the die to do so. Quarter cards, all clear. Stormtrooper ahead, you've been caught. Comlink. I'm just going over these rules really quick just so we have an idea what's going on. Once inside a room, ask 3 clue questions and receive an answer to only one of them. You must ask a series of clue questions about 1 planet, the room you've entered, and 1 vehicle. For example, if you've just entered the throne room, you can ask, is Darth Vader's next target Tatooine? Are the Death Star plans hidden in the throne room? Can we escape the TIE fighter? Hint, try asking about planets, rooms, and vehicles that you haven't crossed off your clue sheet. Wow, thanks for the insight, mister. Bring the planet and vehicle tokens you're asking about with you into the room. The player on your left must be the first player to try to answer one of your questions based on the clues they've gathered. If they have any of the cards you've asked about, they must show you the... Okay, so let's say, who do we got right now? Me and Delilah are playing. Me and Delilah and Kylo Customs are playing. And Delilah's next to me. And I say that I think it is that Tatooine's... I'm in the throne room, and I think Tatooine is the next target, and that I want to escape with the TIE fighter. If Delilah has any of those cards, she shows me one of them. And that way I know what to mark off, but no one else knows. So, yeah, that can be fun. How do we play this? I'm going to have to figure out a way then that people in the group can play. All right, so here's the issue I've come up with now. I have to figure out, because we're not next to each other, and you actually don't have cards, how to do this and how to set it up. Easy. When I draw the cards for you. This is where Rural Farm Boy is going to bitch and moan that it's too complicated. Let's just do trivia. I'm going to use Twitter and tweet to you what you have. And, we'll know what we're supposed to be in a circle or whatever. And then, I'll tell Delilah, you have the X-Wing and Bespin and the throne room. Okay, so here's how it's going to go down. Everybody has Twitter, so I can't. Everyone has to play with each other. Since we're not here in person to play, the best way it's going to be done then is I will send you a DM on Twitter and say these are what you have for your cards, or whatever you have, and then who's ever playing will know what they have, and then they just DM the other person next to them. So it just keeps going. So you're gonna have to use Twitter and this at the same time, I guess. Or I could just do it all, but then that takes some of the fun away from it. So unless we can think of a better way, I'm not sure. I think we can work it out though. I mean, either that or I start a Discord server or we use someone else's Discord server for the call feature in there, but everyone would have to belong to their Discord then and be given permission. And then everyone else would just have to mute themselves each time it goes around. So no, not long form. Like it's literally we're all on. So there's Rural Farm Boy. There's 4 people playing. And I DM you on Twitter, so you have it instantly, what 3 cards you have. And I DM Kylo what 3 cards he has. And I DM Mr. Rez what 3 cards he has. And I DM Christina what 3 cards she has. And then we know what order you go in. So when, the camera's here and Luke's here, here's Luke Skywalker, and you're Luke Skywalker, and you think it's this room, so you move to this room, and you say, I think it's the throne room that's going to blow up Alderaan and whatever. And then Christina will DM you if she has one of those cards. If she doesn't, just like if you were here in person in real life. But instead of her showing you the cards, she's going to DM you. And if she doesn't have anything, then the next one, Kylo goes. And then, Rez goes or whoever it is that's playing. So it'll take an extra second or two because you have to DM the person, but you're sending a DM instead of actually showing them the cards. So it's really no different. I mean, that's the easiest way to make it to work. So it's really not confusing. It's actually going to be quite simple. It would be like you going and it's your turn and then calling somebody on the phone. Well, instead of calling them, they just sent you a DM. Nope, I have this card. And I think it's pretty simple. Because I think everybody has Twitter. There's only one person that does not have Twitter, and if she wants to play, I will figure out another way around that. But yeah, so this is it's not really that hard. Not really that hard. Actually, quite simple. Maybe I'm not explaining it right. I don't know. But yeah, so it's like, or a text message, but then you'd have to have the person's phone number, and some people, might not want to give out phone numbers or whatever. So that's why you're texting them, but instead of texting them, you're sending it with Twitter. So, it takes an extra second or two, but it's doable. It's easy. It's just another fun thing to do, a way to get it to go. And, we're in quarantine. We can't get together. Even if I want to get together with my friends, a lot of them we can't get together. So, it's just going to be the easiest or the best way, I think. And then I got to talk to everybody to figure out what's going to happen. Not this Saturday coming up, the following Saturday. Not this Saturday coming up. The following Saturday is going to be the Halloween. Do we want to do this a little bit earlier, a little bit later? I have some things I need to do for Live It on Halloween. Maybe we just maybe we skip the Halloween and do a Sunday, November 1st, game day, and play this game, and everybody's got their, computer for the DMs, and maybe that's what we'll do. I don't know. Unless anybody has their heart set on doing the septic tank on Halloween, but it might not be in the cards for me anyways. So, and I dropped something. Oh my God! They killed Kenny! Those bastards. All right. So I think that's probably going to be the plan. Right now that's the plan. We'll have the septic tank regular like we usually do on next Saturday. I don't know. I got to figure it out. I just got a lot of stuff going on and a lot of pieces falling in place and trying to figure out, and then trying to even figure out, I don't even know if Danielle's going to be here for it. So yeah, man, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yep. There was some Star Wars stuff, but not a lot. I want to kind of save that for Monday. So I think that might do it for tonight. We'll have to see what does this say to me? What are you saying to me, person? All right. Where were we here? All right. Oh, Kylo just got it. Kylo, I just put the link up if you wanna hop on here. I got this new Star Wars Clue game. We're obviously not going to play it tonight, and I had to do a little brainstorming with myself and trying to figure out how it's going to go, because you're supposed to turn your neighbor and say, I think you're going to blow up Alderaan in the throne room, with whatever, and the person next to you is supposed to then say, here, no, it's not this, and in secret show you. But we'll, I think it's going to be easier to explain. I had a little issue explaining to Rural Farm Boy because I don't think I was being too clear, and I was still trying to think of it as I was going, but it's going to be quite easy, I believe. Just gotta have your DMs open. But I don't know, Kyle. Kyle, let me know if you want to hop on here and chat about anything. Otherwise, I'll probably be taken off. But yeah, so tomorrow, my plans for tomorrow. Well, my plans for the rest of the night are, I am going to watch a video to teach me how to edit that thing up, and then I'm going to edit that video, and I'm probably going to set it to post tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm going to do a premiere or whatever I'm going to do on it. I don't want to do a premiere and not be around, but I could be doing other things or whatever. So there's that. And I got to do a couple things for Live It. I want to read some of the books that I have. I want to record, or I want to edit another video, maybe record something. And I need to okay. Yeah, I was just saying I'm about to get off when you hopped on, but I would stay on for another minute or two. But so the game plan is, I don't know what you have going on for Halloween, but next Saturday, a normal septic tank, the way that we usually do it. Whoever wants to hop by. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Kyla, what do you think about the audio right now? Do you think the audio is less than, the same, or better than normal? And then depending on who says they're going to be here for Halloween, maybe not do one next Saturday. We'll have to see how that goes, or the following Saturday. Okay. I have a different microphone. I have an actual real microphone, which for this isn't that big of a deal, I don't think. But while I've been editing some of the videos, I wasn't too happy with the quality of the sound of it. It's fine for gaming. The microphone, I just wasn't really too happy with it for this aspect. And I don't even have the microphone close to me. It's probably a cheaper microphone. I mean, I know it's a cheaper microphone. It was supposed to be like $50 or $60. I got it for 25 or 27 for Amazon days. It was 48% off or some shit like that. So, it's probably not a directional mic. It's probably going to pick up stuff from all around. But it gives me a little bit better audio, so that's cool. Yeah. Got a lot of content and videos to be popping out here. So tomorrow's trying to get caught up day, and basically the next month until I possibly go back to work is a get caught up day. Trying to fall behind, because wait till you guys see what I have to open Monday night. Nothing spectacular. Just something we've been waiting on for a while. And then over the next week, I should have some other things coming in that are going to be very nice. And then, there's some of these are going to be coming in cases, so there's going to be 5 or 8 at a time coming. But between now and Christmas, there's about 40. I have about 40 Black Series coming. So some will be coming in groups, some will be coming singular. It might go to January, February, because some of them are coming from Entertainment Earth, and we all know how Entertainment Earth is. But I think it's going to be a short one for today, and we're going to call it there. It's past Real Farboy's bedtime. He's probably on the spotchka, doesn't have any pants on or whatever happens. Kyle's been driving. He's tired. He wants to go to bed. And I got a lot of stuff to do. I got a lot of TV to watch too. I haven't watched TV in weeks. So I got to get caught up on all this shit, man. I guess everybody can hold their peace until Monday night. With that, that's a good day. May the force be with you. Always. 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 It's Halloween. Creepiness. Peace.